What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakius over here at Narakius Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another Division update. We have a lot to talk about, so I'm not gonna hold on. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get to it. As you guys know, we have a 1.2 update coming real soon. Just don't have a release date on it yet. To my speculation, to my understanding, I want to say somewhere around towards the end of this month, early June, we should be getting that 1.2 update. They said it was going to be released this month. Well, no, I take that back. They didn't say it was going to be released this month. That was speculation of other YouTubers and other people saying that it was going to be released this month. They have not released a date, but to my speculation, hopefully is going to be within the next week or two. But in the meantime, in between time, on May 12th, made updates and they've put out a post about what's coming to the new 1.2. That's why I believe that the update is soon to be released. All right, and let's get straight into it. All right, in the 1.2 new features, Falcon Lost update. First thing on the list, Phoenix credits will not be capped at 1,000 anymore. It will be capped at 2,000. Okay, so you guys who go Phoenix crazy like me, now we got 2,000 Phoenix credits to play with, and they come in handy. So, you know, like every Friday when the vendors restock, they have weapons that cost Phoenix credits. So now we don't have to go crazy and be like, oh my god, I got 1,000 Phoenix credits, but this weapon costs 982 Phoenix credits. Now we could just throw Phoenix credits, okay, like we in a strip club making it rain, baby. It don't matter no more. So that's a good update, okay? Now there's been rumors that the gear score of is gonna change. No, they've confirmed 204 to 240 is the maximum gear score right now, okay? It's not going anywhere. That's what we rocking with right now, so that's what it is. All right, so that's good. Now major change right here, okay? You guys are very familiar in the inventory screen where you can see your health. That is going to be replaced. That is going to be replaced with an attribute called toughness. Toughness is the sum of the health and stamina plus armor. It won't include attributes such as protection against elites and etc. But it gives you a better understanding if the new item gives you a buff or not. So basically when you put on a specific item, it's going to let you know if it's yay or nay. All right. It's going to let you know if you're going to die fast or can you live. So that is really good to the new update, okay? That is just my speculation and my understanding to what that buff is going to be. I'm going to leave that link in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Moving on, the incursion. As we all know, it's called the Broken Lost, right? Wrong. They're changing the name. It is not going to be called the Broken Lost when it's released. They have not released a new name about it, but they said that is not the name of the new incursion. Now, here's another major thing what's going to be very understandable, and I know a lot of people are going to like this. I know a lot of people have been going crazy trying to get that gear score up, right, for the new incursion. Guess what? You don't need it anymore, all right? I think it's supposed to be 220. No, you're wrong. Guess what? If you're able to do the Falcon Lost now, you will be able to do the next incursion that is released, okay? The same gear score that is required to do this one is going to be the same gear score that is required to do the new one, so you guys don't have to go crazy over that anymore, okay? So that's just one less headache to worry about from all the other headaches with this damn game. But that's real good. So we're moving on from that. There's been rumors that there's been coming out where they're going to come out with yellow, red, all these other different color gears, right? And you're wrong again. Bust that bubble. The color is green. The new color is green. The green set that we have now, that is the damn color, okay? So no more of that rumor. They have said there is no thing as purple gear sets coming to the new update or game, but there will be new gear sets coming to the 1.2 update. So we do have new gear sets coming. They're just not going to change the fucking color. Green is new. Green is what's in, and green is what we're going to stay with, baby. So forget all the other color stuff that you guys are reading on all this other bullshit website, all right? This is what's going to change the Dark Zone tremendously. And when I mean change the Dark Zone, I mean far as players. They're going to be balancing weapons and talents on weapons. I know, right? Fucking headache. When I saw that, I was like, oh no, please. And to my understanding from what I'm reading, the Vector, the AUG, M1A, they are very easy to obtain right now. All right, they are going to take major hits. They're going to be debuffing them, and I don't know if they're going to be re-rolling talents on them like they did the Midas, but they're going to be debuffing them. They say they're OP right now and they're very easy to get, and that's all you really do see in the Dark Zone. I guarantee you right now, if you go play the game, or if you're playing the game right now and you just died, I bet the person had an AUG or he probably had a vector. You know what I mean? Or he probably sniped you to start the fight with an M1A or M44 bolt action. Those are your most powerful guns in the game. You rarely see somebody come up to you and blast your back open with a shotgun. Yeah, we're going to be taking a hit with that one. Now, this is where it gets real crazy. When they said they're going to be buffing some of the talents, I bet you can't guess what talent. Nope, you guessed wrong. I'm going to tell you right now. The next talent that they're going to be buffing is the call Brutal. If you guys don't understand how important Brutal is very, very important to the Dark Zone. It's very important to a lot of weapons. That actually makes or break a lot of weapons. So they're going to be debuffing that. They're going to be buffing Brutal. And I don't know what else to say. They don't say too much about it. They just say they are rebalancing weapon talents like Brutal. Bonuses will be balanced, mentioned in last week's update. They will be gathering a lot of data, and after that, there will be a big balance of the weapons after the 1.2 update, when they have a better understanding of the impact of the rebalancing talents and the new gear set. So once they see how the new gear sets works with everybody, and they get a better understanding how it's going to be in the Dark Zone, or we get an understanding, I don't understand that part, whichever one it is, that's when they're going to go ahead and rebuff the talents on some of the guns. Now, as you guys know, the Sentry Call has been buggy. If you guys don't know the Sentry Call, you mark somebody in the head with 3 strikes. Every strike gives you 15% extra damage to them. All right. Noticeably, sometime when you're walking in the Dark Zone, you just minding your own damn business, you get marked. I like to call it the mark of death. So you start looking around. You drop whatever you're doing. You're like, who the hell just marked me? Did I get shot by AI? Or is there another person in the back sniping me from about 100 meters out? And there's nobody around you. You run your pulse and you can't find nobody. What it is, if I'm running it and I just run past you, it would mark you with the mark of death. I mean, sometimes I take advantage of that. When I see your mark, I'll turn around and just start spraying on you because I don't have to do any work. You already marked with 15% of damage times 3. So now I just got to put my 13.5k damage weapon and my high DPS and my health together with my high skill power and just wreck you. So my job is easy. They're fixing that. Here's the sad part about it. Everybody's using the SMG because it's easier, right? Nope. Guess what? You won't be able to use the SMG anymore with the Sentry Call. The only way you'll be able to get that mark of death is if you use the pistol, shotgun, or the marksman rifle. That is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So no more SMGs, I guess. But the only way I could think about to come around that, if you walk up to somebody, you pull out the pistol, you hit him 3 times in the head with 3 bullets, boom, 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 boom. He's marked. You pull out your SMG, you go to work, you do damage, you kill him, gather their loot, extract. Hey, we win. That's the only thing I could come up with. Moving on. I said this many times and many times before. This been needing an update, and it's been answered. Mods are getting updated, guys. All right. It says right here on what I'm reading, it says performance mods will be buffed to compensate the absence of a character attribute. The skill buff will be a lot higher. So all you guys who are running the sticky bomb, which is like the new OP in the Dark Zone, everybody's complaining about explosive bullets, which I am too. I feel like they need to fucking debuff that or remove it from the game because it takes away the fun from the game. All right, you don't know who skill plays and you don't know who the garbage plays because everybody is using the fucking explosive bullets. And I know you guys are just using what the game give you, but if it's 1v6, why are you using explosive bullets? 6 of you guys should be able to take out little old me by myself. But that's a different story for another day. But guess what? They're balancing out the mods. So yeah, sticky bomb is gonna be hella strong now, and a lot of other your skill attribute that you like to use. I can imagine the sticky bomb is OP, the turret is OP, and the flashbang is OP. So it's gonna get more OP. Can't wait for that. All right. Now, last on the list, and this is the major change to the entire game. Your armor. They are buffing the armor. The mitigation as of right now is 65%. Not anymore. They are capping it off right now at 75%. Let me read it to you. Damage mitigation is increased to 75% right now. It is at 65%. This should compensate the higher damage that got available with the new gear. But to get 75% damage mitigation, you will have to sacrifice other stats. They don't go on to say what stats you need to sacrifice, but if you want to hit that 75% mitigation, you're gonna have to let go of some things. Okay, don't know what, and I don't know exactly what's going on, but I kind of have an idea on how I'm going to beat that system. I'm not gonna say it yet, but all I can truly say is gonna involve one of the new gear sets that is coming out. Alright, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this. But that is the entire list right here, guys. I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can go check it out for yourself. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's your boy The Rockiest Gamer, bringing you all the information on the Division, baby. See you when I see you. Peace.